Why don't you turn him around? Let me see. I want to see how it comes out.
Say hi, Daddy. Say hi. Say hi, Daddy.
That's alright. I want to just see how this comes out. I don't know what the hell R stands for, though. Oh, recording. He's hungry.
You just had to bottle the whole Similac. You're not hungry. You're not going to fall in that. You know what the doctor said. We don't want fat babies, he said. No fat babies.
The way he jumps around, he's going to use up the food as fast as you put it in him.
So he ate at 9 o'clock, say?
Maybe about 5 afternoon like that.
Say hi, Daddy. Say hi. Say, guess what? Mommy will be Christmas presents tonight. Say, I know.
Alright, let's see. See, this won't even take,
Not light enough in here?
oh, I don't know. I have no idea. I'm trying to see, I'm just really trying to see the lightness and the darkness and moving around and see how it is with light and dark.
Don't take me close.
Oh, shut up.
Please.
See, I can hardly even see him in the camera. No, the light, you can't put the light on. I had the light over there. I just want to see how it takes the picture.
Yeah, that's a nice
You know.
Wait, do your lips to Daddy.
It might be okay.
Do your lips to Daddy, like he likes.
Now I want to see the difference when I turn this light on with a little backlight.
Do your lips to Daddy, though. Like Daddy likes. Do that. Do your lips.
Hey, wait, I gotta do.
Not that, don't say.
And not that.
Say, squish my face. Say, you nut.
All right, go take the showers tomorrow morning.
Alright,
I'll
it's
have to
only
do it.
9:30, Mom.
I
Is that
know.
what you was doing all night, squishing your face?
Well, I know Anne-Marie's exhausted. She had a tough day all day with baby over here.
You're exhausted?
I'm watching today.
You gotta go to bed. Tomorrow morning we can talk to you.
He was so good. He was so good.
Well, no, I can't even get the whole tree on. It's that big.
Yeah. Before, right, he was going to his hand and I had him there. I was going to try to kiss him, and he kept pushing apart, and I was going, it's so cute. Let's listen. Let's listen.
See, I don't know how dark or light this will take. I'm gonna have to.
Trial and error. I can see the tree in it.
I'm gonna have to read everything.
So that's the best way, Dad, 'cause you want perfect pictures. So you want perfect pictures.
I just started recording, so.
Say, where is it? Say, where is it? Say, this is mine. What?
Move it.
Nature of the operation and the immediate decision required, I accompanied the
Oh.
At Los Negros in the southwest.
Give it to him, put it back. See, this ain't gonna focus right in here.
To island counteroffensive. This is
All right, take it away.
crucial step towards avenging his defeat in the Philippines.
Do I have this on autofocus or not? Yeah, it's too close though.
But now
Okay, talk to Daddy. The camera's rolling. Talk.
Yeah, talk. Suck that in.
MacArthur is gambling his career at Los Negros. His staff is
Yeah, it has to be lighter in here.
Biographer William Madden.
What do you want? You want to look at me?
Every reason to avoid Los Negros and the
Say
Admiralty.
hi, Daddy.
Beginning.
Say hi, Daddy.
Intelligence reported
Say I
there were
love you,
a
Daddy.
a very strong Japanese
You wanna look in the
garrison
camera?
defending the island. Apparently they didn't believe it.
Yeah, go ahead, look.
You want to look in the
Say,
camera?
what's
Be a
that?
little ham.
Say, what's that?
Be a little hammy ham.
Yeah.
Although MacArthur mounts
Oh my goodness. Okay.
That's gonna make a difference in his balance now, that little wolf that's in there.
always withdraw, saying he was never committed to the truth.
We'll be here all night at this rate, kid. After she can't take the whole film to Darcy, Donnie wrote Darcy will be here all night.
It is in
You
their
can sing it
opinion
another time.
Look at
Bring
Ross,
us out.
he's here.
Come on.
Hamilton states they
What?
are proved
I
right.
know how to
Well, then let's go. Regular thing. Just wait.
He decides to go ashore to witness the fighting. He declares, I have to go.
It's
His
one more
wounded
minute.
pride motivates him to take personal...
Son's a swinger. Where is that kid? Oops, I forgot to take off the cap. Son? Son, where are you?
Okay, Donnie.
What?
Genius reply.
Hello.
Oh, when did you see how heavy Antina looks?
This'll do it. This'll make me start. Okay.
Okay, so you're fat again?
Oh, yeah, and this?
Okay.
If you give him his bottle, he shuts up 1 second.
Who's this little boy? Who's this little baby? Oh, you don't like to go that way, huh? Okay.
He wants a bottle.
This one?
Yeah. I mean, immediately he shuts up.
He's a good boy.
He's been cranky the last couple of days. Ever since the doctor stretched his bowels.
Here you go. Put your hand here. Remember, I had this stained glass thing in the store and I forgot. I took it myself. I was just there.
Oh, ooh. Alright, let's see how this came out. Want to see our Christmas tree?
Oh, let me fold this up. So I saw she was blind. So I didn't know how to show her things. You know, like when I just say too little, and she can't see.
Close and braille.
So anyway, after a while I got used to it, you know. So she walked over to the shelf we have. It's like a shelf and it has like little baskets on it. She goes, "How much is this swing?" I was what? So I said, I didn't know what to say. I went, "This is a shelf." She said, "Oh, isn't there a swing?" Like she was desperate to find a swing. But there was a swing. But that was it. So you can go over there and oh, this one guy that comes in. The old guy in the
Oh, what a horrible picture.
Copy of that. All right, Don?
I was taking care of this one guy, and he said his wife was in the car. So my wife's waiting in the car. You know, I didn't think nothing of it. It's a big deal. You know. He said, "Can you, go look at the tires?" I looked at the tires. I waved to his wife. I don't know what the hell this is. It's supposed to be taken real small, but I guess it isn't. I go down in the car. He says, "Check the tire." There's nothing wrong with the tires. Like nothing. I walked outside. I checked. I put it in the air. I checked all the tires. Wife was sitting in the car.
But that'll, like you could just change it in less than 2 hours.
In the neighborhood. There's another controversy.
Oh, this is so
over
small.
racism
It's really
at
something.
the University of Alabama. A federal judge has found evidence of
Oh,
racial segregation in the
Oh, wait a
university
minute.
system.
What?
424.
Just you and him sleeping together. That's all I was doing.
Come on, I don't like that. Let me know what this we do. Like a spy.
It's natural. Some raisin brands sugarcoat
What's
their
I
that?
have to,
not post. These beauties are
let
naturally
me see.
sweet. And taste these oven-baked wheat and bran.
Auto, push to focus manual.
Post the best raisin
Macro.
bran this country boy's ever tasted. Make the natural.
See, that's
There's a lot.
recording right now.
Post
Is it?
Yeah.
Good idea. But you don't have it on the screen now. How come?
relax.
Because
It should be on a screen if it was
Wash
recorded.
over you like a slow, warm
because
hooked up there.
this
With thoughts of rich,
Yeah.
creamy
is not hooked up to the
general
television. It's
food,
hooked up to
international
this.
Oh, that's right. You can't see. Oh, I would have liked that.
Swiss
Yeah, well, let me look through.
mocha.
Anyway.
Luxurious
Yeah,
coffee
I don't.
with a
Let me see.
sunset
Let me make sure.
chocolate. And now the delicious.
R. Oh, this says R. Mine just has a little red light. I guess it is recording.
The inmates will get an airing of their complaint, particularly their desire for more jobs in the prison. Myself, I have
A more natural.
Mine, you're supposed to. I showed you that before about pushing a white thing there twice.
Yeah, I
You
know.
have to do that on
I
this
know.
one?
Unusual conditions
Yeah,
where
just
we
put
get
a
these
whatchamacallit in front of it.
fires, and then we blame
Mine
fire.
also has a light
But
that
that's
flashes in the
only
front.
for color.
We kept fire out too long.
Autofocus.
Fire was part of our natural heritage here in our
This
wilderness
light's
area,
supposed to
so
be
we're
on.
going in with so-called planned ignition to break it up a little bit, and then let light.
The light is supposed to be on.
Factor and then.
Did you
when the lightning
screw that all the way?
strikes
When you
and
stick it in, you got to
conditions
screw.
are right,
Oh,
so
it's
not
working.
Catastrophic a fire,
Yeah,
let
not
it
everything's
go.
working.
The bighorns are very traditional in the ways they use habitat. They're not a pioneering species. They learn from their mothers. So if a certain ewe has a lamb and she uses a particular winter range, that lamb.
Oh no, this is not for a light. I'm sorry. I read this already.
That's
This
the
is for
automatic,
automatic
yeah,
focus.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, I'm Cliff Robertson.
Well,
Welcome to the world of auto.
Try and see if it went.
It's a world
oh, I know
of
it
all
went.
Trip. And in they came. First by the thousands, then the 10,000s, and today by the millions each year. Yosemite is, during its glorious summers, a very large and temporary city. There are the trappings of urban life: restaurants, bars, a supermarket, gas station, and department store. There are hotels, a post office, art galleries, souvenir shops, and regular bus service. There is a hospital, a police department, a jail. Is this the place where mankind is to be restored by wilderness? John Muir had wondered about the effect of wilderness on humans. Will a better civilization come, he asked, and all this wild beauty be set to human poetry? He saw the park as a place of rest, a refuge from the roar and dust and the weary, wasting work of the lowlands. Many of the values of which Muir spoke are still there, to be rediscovered by each of us. Here, perhaps, we will see that wilderness is a timeless place where we can renew the human spirit, where we can know the possibilities for the self, where we can make real to our senses that our bodies are pieces of nature's immortality.
What's this?
Yeah, what's this?
Your cereal, boys.
Almond Delight? Great.
Yeah, great.
Your dad loves it. Crunchy flakes, brown sugar, and real almond slices.
Pass, Mom.
Yeah, pass.
Well, you don't have to try it.
All right.
You could go clean your room.
The almonds will excite you and the taste will delight you. New Almond Delight brand cereal.
Well, boys? Boys.
This is great.
Yeah, but don't tell Mom.
At 3M, one idea leads to another. This spill, this oil spill, is a problem these absorbent 3M fibers solve. Then, 3M scientists turn the fibers' insulating properties into a different idea. Thinsulate thermal insulation. And winter wear got slimmer and warmer. Sharing technologies helps one idea lead to another. At 3M.
You better be good. You better look straight. 'Cause you really want that 128. Commodore's new 128. You'll use it for your homework. You'll use it to get dates. For English, math, and science class. And it's fun to hack around. Tell your folks you need a higher intelligence at a lower price. Commodore's new 128.
Watching an adventure movie on a VCR? Terrific. But you're only hearing half the fun until you hear Zenith's hi-fi stereo VCR. With stereo sound so real, it's like being there. You can even tune in and record stereo TV broadcasts. Zenith's VHS hi-fi stereo VCR.
Look out! Quicksand, old boy.
One of the smart VCRs. Zenith, smarter than ever.
Extra, extra, read all about it. Perry Mason loses first case.
Can it be true? Perry Mason, America's lawyer, loses a case?
Extra bonus, color edition.
And you'll see the only color episode of Perry Mason. Host Barbara Hale, alias Della Street, shares her all-time favorite case and reveals some little-known facts.
Perry Mason, America's lawyer.
8:05 Eastern, exclusively on the Superstation, Monday, December 23rd.
Wildfire. Its heat can boil the sap in a pine tree and make the trunk explode like a bomb. Wildfire can create blast furnace winds. It can rage through a forest faster than a man can run. But the fact is that long before the existence of mankind, fire has been a vital part of the evolution of life. Fire destroys, but it also creates. This idea that fire is a necessary part of nature is having a profound effect on a new generation of ecologists. They call themselves fire ecologists, and their work is revolutionizing the management of habitat in America. Their leadership and inspiration has come in large measure from E.V. Comerick. For half a century, Ed Comerick has researched the effect of fire on habitat.
Most of the animals and plants are in certain areas because of more or less periodic fire. Well, man began to use it for grazing purposes, and now we're using it for scientific purposes, that a great many of our birds are in different habitats, and the only way we know to maintain them is to burn them.
Comeric advocates intentional controlled burning.
And this is why fire is such a useful tool. We do not heat up the ground with proper control burning. We also don't burn all the organic matter is still left up, and we're only burning the very top layer of it. And so this is what we would say a rather ideal cool burn.
At the Tall Timbers Research Station in Florida, biologists constantly monitor the habitats fire creates. Here they track a bobwhite quail.
In this particular area, we have to burn annually in these pine forests to maintain a grassland for understory, and this produces the feed and the insects for not only the bobwhite quail, but a whole ecosystem, normally called the longleaf pine southeastern ecosystem.
Okay, little bird. You'd be the prettiest critter around. Easy. Okay, little guy, let's see.
A new radio collar is attached, so the quail's movements can be followed in the wild. Tall timber scientists also research the effect of fire on other plant, animal, and insect species here.
There we go.
Quail is an index, and I suspect the real basis of bird management today happened because of quail.
Ed Comeric has done quail research here for half a
Eccola qui, eccola qui. Durante San Vivi fa flusso, che volete che facciamo? Nulla, tira il flusso, viene su presto, adagio poco. Che dite? Non avete inteso ancora? Ai piedi potrà girare di flusso. Canna flusso alla prima insieme. Ai puttazza sorte, ai ciel traverso, ai carte ladre. Fate che io fo buono, no, facciasi prima, perdito del resto, la vita, facciasi allegramente, walk down that lonesome road all by yourself. Don't turn your head back over your shoulder, and only start to rest yourself when the silver moon is shining high above the trees. If I had stopped to listen once or twice, if I had closed my mouth and opened my eyes, if I had cooled my head and warmed my heart, your head, back over your shoulder, and only start to rest yourself when the silver moon is shining high above the trees.
Oh, that's marvelous. The James Singer. King Singer. Guys, that is. The King Singers. Thank you, gentlemen. You're marvelous. Really a thrill. Thank you. We'll be back in a moment.
Why don't you use a cordless mixer?
Oh, they're handy.
I'll be back.
Alex, you're home.
Thanks, Jen. For a second there, I didn't know where I was.
Sweetheart.
Alex, I have to do an oral report for social studies class on Wednesday. I really need your help. I appeal to you as my brother to act out compassion and love, to reach out to your young sister and help her in her hour of need.
Let Daddy see a smile. Come on.
What's in it for me?
Let Daddy see your dimples. Let Daddy see your dimples. Come on. Let Daddy see your dimples.
You get good grades, you're good in school. You were so desperate for my help all of a sudden.
I saw some projects the other kids were working on. They were really good. I want mine to be just as good. I want mine to be better. I want mine to be the best.
Well, Jennifer, I respect your goals of conquest and domination.
Let Daddy see your dimples.
But if I help you with this,
What were you doing?
do it my way. Start to
See
finish,
your
every step, my way. You got it?
Got it.
All right, what's your topic?
How a bill becomes a law.
And what are you using for your resource material?
This.
What is this, a 7th grade textbook?
Yes, I'm in 7th grade and that's my textbook.
Well, if you want me to be involved with this, you're going to have to abandon this childish, simplistic approach to the subject.
That's the book we use.
That's the book that they use. And they'll do their little oral reports, and they'll get their little grades, and they'll live their little lives. You want to know something, Keaton? You're better than they are. And we're going to the library. We're going to prove it. Yeah. And you want to prove it, don't you?
I do.
I can't hear you.
Let Daddy see a big smile. Come on. Let Daddy see a big smile. Come on. Big smile. Let Daddy see your dimples. Come on. Let's take your clothes off. You little tub. You little peanut. Let's take your clothes off. Come on. Come on, little peanut. What a porker. this belly. Look at the belly.